Alright, what's up? I'm gonna show you how to make Insurgency night sites easy on Photoshop. It's not hard, it's just a lot of bullshit you have to remember. M1911, you're gonna open up your OBJ file, your object file. God, I should have opened this before I started this video, but it's fine. They're relatively working at 1K texture, 1000 by 1000, 300 pixels for resolution, and you want it to work in 8-bit. If you're working like 32-bit or whatever, it's gonna look fucking. You're gonna have to pick like different palettes and all this stupid shit. But alright. So since I imported this through Crafty, so I could just work into Photoshop. If you do it through Crowbar and then go into Blender and then extract the OBJ, the model will probably be on facing the correct way. That's how we see it in game. But you're gonna grab this little yellow line that says rotate around Y-axis. You're gonna click, and you're gonna hold Control, and you're gonna drag it to the left. And now you're gonna do the same thing with this corner. Uncast shadow, 3D layer. Oh yeah, make sure you're working in 3D. Next, replace texture. This is what I forgot what was it, the M45 underscore DM target. This is extracted from what do you call it? GCF escape. And this is from, you better have stall for words, VTF edit. You better have VTF edit installed. So click open. It's gonna take a while. Next, you want to edit a texture. Now you're gonna go to Window, Arrange, to vertically up. God damn it! I like to work on with my weapon or whatever my object is. I like to work with it on the right. So now, oh yeah, you could always go back to default. Make sure you press enter. And let's try to find these night sites. So now you're gonna hit B. And let's see. Okay, there it is. Where's the other back part? Okay, the back part's here. So go to layers, unlock your layer, make a new layer. Make sure that your night sites, make sure night sites are always on top of all your designs and all your layers. So I'm gonna use cyan because I like cyan. Click OK if that pops up. Let's see. Where are you? Let's make one right there. Then you're gonna do it for these two. Yeah. Now you're gonna hold Control, click on this white bounding box. It's gonna select the cyan dots. You're gonna go to channels. If you have an alpha channel, delete it. If it's like full alpha, delete it. Create a new alpha channel. Hit Alt backspace. Control D to deselect layers. Now, I recommend when making night sites is to make night sites last. It's just my preference, but you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But I'm gonna go File, Save As, not PSD. I'm gonna go to Target, Desktop, Save. Make sure the resolution is in 32-bit, or the Source SDK engine won't read it. It wouldn't know what the hell it is. Alright, so close this, close that. So now you're going to drag this into VTF edit. DTX1, DTX5, make sure normals are not checked. Clamp resize doesn't matter. Just leave it as default. This is going to take a bit. It'll take longer if you're using normal maps. It'll take a bit longer. So you're going to go File, Save As, Custom Materials Models. So this is the file that I'm going to actually work with. There it is. Weapons M45 underscore diffuse map VTF. Save, replace, and you'll need to extract the material file. So, oh, I have the wrong thing. GTF escape, file, open, materials, material directory, edit, find, weapons, 1911, that's our Colt. This is, see how it says valve material, this is the one you want. So extract this to your custom folder, or whatever mod folder you're going to work with, but make sure you put it inside the 119 folder with replace. I was using that as demo. Make sure I was doing the right thing. So this file already has it. This is the original. So you see these here, these are called comments. It's like encoding, I think it's like what, / or is it /, whatever. They use 2 slashes to null out these. So make sure that it says selfillum, or you can just copy selfillum, place it anywhere in the brackets. If you don't place it, if you place it outside the brackets, VTF edit wouldn't save it probably. It would just come up as an error. It would be like, oh, like some kind of syntax error or something. But make sure you save, close. Just make sure double check that it actually saves, and it did save. So now I'm gonna make this into a VPK file. How I set my VPK file is I make a link to my desktop. So that's an Insurgency bin VPK. So then you drag your whatever mod folder you're trying to pack and just put it over VPK. Once that's finished, I did the same thing with the Insurgency folder. Made a link. So you hold Alt, make a link to the desktop, shortcut. Yeah. So just drag that in there. Oh shit. Oops. Wrong fucking thing. There we go. And that should be it. I'll show you what it looks like in game. Ooh la la, shiny.